So you find out you're in a presidentially declared disaster zone. The first thing you want to do is fill out your FEMA application online. If you have jobs or a little savings, you probably won't qualify for free FEMA money. But you probably will qualify for something with the Small Business Administration, or SBA. If your property is in a presidentially declared disaster zone, you will qualify for something. The process is very long and difficult, so don't count on that money up front. Excuse me. Got a little sore throat. So don't count on the money up front, but just go ahead and get the process started. It will come through at some point. So if you have jobs, if you have money, a little bit, you don't get FEMA, SBA will call you. They'll interview you over the phone, and then they'll check your credit to see what you qualify for. And from what I can tell, if your credit is good and you have options, you have available credit in other areas, maybe you have a second mortgage or something taken out, you have plenty of money, you got plenty of savings account, then you will qualify, but you're not going to qualify for a whole lot. If your credit's bad, you have no money, evidently you qualify for a whole lot more. You get a lower interest rate, more money. For us, our credit was not bad. We're not millionaires, you don't have a ton of money, but our house was really damaged, and so we still got the absolute lowest interest rate. We got the best deal the SBA offered, which was, we're really excited about that. So I'm not entirely sure how all of that works, but that was just our experience on it. Once you finish the phone interview, they'll schedule to have somebody come out to your house, a field inspector, to come and look at the damage. Right there, as soon as that person shows up, number one, you want to be there, and number two, you want to have a very good idea of all of the things that have been damaged from the storm. So don't leave anything off the table. If you are in a disaster zone, everything is an option for being damaged and needing to be replaced. So consider your TV. It was plugged in, you had some rolling power outages, it's still working, everything looks fine. No, the TV is not going to work and last as long as it should have lasted had it not been subject to rolling power outages and surges. So you've lost your warranty on it. The life of the TV, it has been reduced. The TV is an option to be replaced. Your medications. If your house was freezing, if your house was lit up on fire, if if you had a hurricane that came through and your roof was taken off and your medications were exposed to the sun, they cannot be in any particular temperature that's too high or too low. If you have a lot of expensive medications, consider that. Insurance, your medical insurance doesn't always come around and pay for that up front, especially if they're medications that you are using as needed. So when the person from SBA comes to your home, show them your washed out driveway. Show them your vehicle if it sustained any damage. Tell them the age of the home. Take note of any suspicious growth that might be going on in your home. Show it to them. Show them your personal property. If you have to, put it in a pile in the yard and wait till they get there so that they can take pictures of it. If for some reason you can't hang on to it, take pictures of it yourself, but get really detailed pictures, videos, whatever you have to do. Just remember, everything you have is subject to having been destroyed or ruined in some form from the disaster. Just make sure that you don't let that field inspector leave without making it really clear just how much you're suffering. His amount that he sets at that time is going to set the tone for the rest of the time that you're dealing with SBA. So if he says, okay, well, I see about $50,000 worth of damage to your real estate and personal property, and then your personal insurance comes around eventually and cuts you a check, one or two checks, whatever, that equal $50,000 or more, you're out of the SBA game. Forget it. You no longer qualify, because then that's double dipping. So we all know that insurance will make you an offer that is not only laughable, but it's an insult. They will make your life absolutely miserable. They're going to lowball you and make an offer that even embarrasses them. So, and I'll get into insurance in other videos, but keep in mind, whatever insurance has offered you is so astronomically low compared to what the actual damages really are. You are going to qualify for something with the SBA over and above what insurance has already given you. Just start making your list. Start making your case with SBA to show them why you need their help. It's a very long, difficult process, and it takes forever, so it's not money up front. You're going to realize a year later just how much you really needed their help. So just do your best that whenever that site or field inspector comes the first time, to make your case then, because if for some reason you don't, it's really, really difficult to get them back out to re-inspect to show them that the first field adjuster missed a lot of stuff. So it is possible, you can do it. It did happen with us, but it's really difficult to do, and you just want to do your best right up front to get your case started with them right away.